Welcome to the Hypothetical Podcast Show. This is your girl, Booya.
And your gay friend Tony.
Joke. And your athletic friend Maggie.
And this is the Hypothetical Podcast Show where we read hypothetical letters from our hypothetical letter senders because we are weird like that. But in this episode, we will be reading a very authentic letter from a very real and very authentic letter sender. And this is what he wrote. May nickname ba siya?
Oh.
Oh, wala siyang nickname.
Let's just call him
Document.
Burger Neck.
Burger. What the fuck? Burger neck.
Burger neck.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Okay. Anyway, by the way, guys, this is a
JM na lang.
Dummy.
That is so...
Natatawa kasi ako sa Burger Neck pero hindi ko...
JM. Okay,
JM.
sige. By the way, this is a pre-recorded episode and the previous episodes were also pre-recorded because we had to pre-record the episodes because Tony is leaving for BCD.
I'm coming for you, boys.
He's
Oh my God. I mean my friends.
AKA the homeboys. Anyway,
Yep.
Anyway, he's going home and nainggit ako. But I'm also going home sa BCD real soon.
Oh, yeah.
And
For mascara? And your mom's? Ah.
I don't for an event, for a gig,
for a gig.
But anyway, let us know, guys, in the comments if sa YouTube kayo or sa Instagram if you want a Bacolod special. But even though hindi niyo kami sasabihan, we will still
We will still make up a college special, girl. Who are we kidding?
But anyway, ayan, just watch out for that. If you are a Bacolenia or Bacolenyo, we are gonna be making a Bacolod special soon.
Nah.
Well, are we gonna speak Ilonggo in that?
No.
No.
Okay, all right. But we're gonna make a Bacolod special real soon, so watch out for that.
I have an idea for that one.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Let's talk about it later, please. Yes. So anyway, who's gonna read the story?
Me.
Maggie, please do the honors. The story will start in 5, a 4, a 3. Let's go.
This is actually a sad.
Okay. So, dear Hypothetical Podcast, nung nakita ko siya ulit, tumigil mundo ko. As in, it literally stopped. My legs stopped shaking, nawala kaba ko, and everything. Pero di ko napansin, umiiyak na pala ako. Masakit pa dun is siya nagpunas ng luha ko. Ang hirap ngumiti nun. Di ako makaimik or anything. All I did was stare at her. Habang nagyoyosi kami, I wanted to cry or beg na bumalik siya sa akin. Tangina, pero every time I stare at her eyes, naiiyak na lang ako. Tangina, ang sakit men. Wow, ang daming mura. Masakit talaga to siguro. Sobra. Then nag-DQ kami. Ni-real talk ko siya. Namimiss ko siya. And nung isang araw, I said good morning B. Kasi akala ko kayakap ko siya. Pero unan ko lang pala. The following morning, I woke up kasi I heard her voice saying, "Baby, gising na, kain na tayo." And kanina, I had sex with another girl para itry ko to keep my mind off her. Nung nakahiga na kami, umidlip ako kasi I was tired. I woke up, kayakap ko yung girl. Then my first thought was, "Good morning, Joy." Pero nung she tilted her head up, ibang tao pala. Bea, Maggie, and Tony, bakit masakit magmahal?
I mean, it is.
It is.
If love is like really, really real and something bad happens, if shit hits the fan in a relationship, it's really gonna hurt. And sometimes then, I think one of my unhealthy things unconsciously that I look for in a relationship para maramdaman ko talaga. This is quoted from Olivia Pope, like parang from Scandal. I want life-changing, devastating, extraordinary love.
Oof. Oh.
Wait, sorry. Devastating. Well, this is actually kind of a discussion na kasi yung tanong niya lang naman, bakit masakit magmahal?
Oo, yun nga.
Bakit gusto mo devastating? In what sense of devastation is this?
Sometimes kasi parang Sa kay Taylor Swift na kanta. Charot.
Na naman tayo sa Taylor
Ang
Swift.
dami kong references. But, so I start a fight because I need to feel something.
Ang masokista mo.
Ni Taylor Swift. Siyang kanta
Okay,
niya yun.
akala.
Charot. But sometimes, ganun. I think there are some, actually that's a bad, bad habit in relationship.
Yeah.
You start a fight because you just want to feel something. I think that's one of the, I don't know if it's a Filipino thing, but it's one of the common unhealthy relationship patterns that I'm seeing na parang you will start an argument or you will start a fight kasi nabobore ka lang.
Baka dahil yun sa teleserye culture.
Yes, probably.
Kasi napipick up natin as young pa lang, as young as we are, and then we watch those teleseries na ang dramatic, tapos hindi fulfilling or hindi quote-unquote love,
Yeah.
or you're not experienced quote-unquote love if you're not experiencing
Yes.
those dramas. And
Totoo.
maybe it's because of the teleserye culture.
Yeah, I think yun, parang standards of, may mga people that set yung standards nila of relationships are Filipino dramas, the K-dramas that they watch. So parang they create a fairy tale relationship na dapat dito magsa-start yung relationship, dapat yung relationship nila ganto, ganyan.
We're not speaking for all. But
We're not speaking, there are
yeah,
some people na, oo.
It's common.
Yeah,
But it's
kind
a
of
common pattern.
And sometimes subconsciously siguro, like, hinahanap din natin yun.
Oh, yeah.
Hinahanap din natin what we watch on television, what we read, what we see on movies. Sometimes hinahanap din natin yun. Subconsciously ha. Kasi ako na, sometimes hinahanap ko din. Like for example, when I watch a series and then I see a very guy that nagka-crush ako sa isang character sa isang series, for example. And then, sometimes, subconsciously, nai-input natin yan sa mga standards natin.
That's true.
And, ayun, na-apply din natin kung ano nangyayari sa magka-jowa dyan, sa mga K-drama. Sometimes, na-ano din natin, na-adapt.
Ikaw, Maggie, what can you say about this situation?
Masakit naman talaga magmahal.
Ay, oo, yun yung
Especially if it's the wrong person you're loving. Masakit talaga. And when you really know na that person is wrong for you, masakit talaga, sis.
But we don't know if mali yung person for JM.
Well, they ended things.
So mali.
Oo.
We're gonna assume na mali.
It's
siya.
either they're not really right for each
Yeah.
other or nag-break sila and then baka naman magkabalikan sila. I mean, I'm not trying to give you hopes.
Wrong timing.
Wrong timing, something
Right
like that.
person, wrong timing.
Yeah, something
But it's
like
still the wrong person.
Yeah. Because the right person will make the timing right.
that.
Tama
Oh my
ba?
God.
Ano ba yung
Minsan,
quote nun?
the-
I forgot. But
I don't
anyway.
know.
Time is a concept. I don't know.
Girl. But,
Pero in the discussion of bakit masakit magmahal,
ayun nga, in relationships, my viewpoint with relationships kasi, kailangan mo talaga magsugal eh. If you don't,
my God, yes.
if you don't gamble your feelings, your time, your energy, your money, if you don't invest all of that, then, ano yung,
Bakit?
ano yun, paano ka magkaka-relationship if hindi ka susugal?
That's true.
'Di ba?
So, yeah, you have to make sacrifices minsan eh. Kahit alam mo na mahirap.
Kasi we don't know. Kaya tayo nagagamble, 'di ba? Kaya nagagamble tayo sa isang relasyon or we invest our time, energy, effort, money ganon on a relationship. But yung endpoint doon, nag-invest tayo, but we're still not sure if yung investment na yon is gonna be there for a long time.
I think in love and in all things, you are gonna experience both the pain and the joys of it. So, depende yun on, siguro, your perspective on it. Maybe you should change how you see love and the way you perceive love. Kasi baka you perceive love in a toxic way, you perceive love in a negative way, and maybe you should change how you look at it and reassess yourself. Kasi, once you change your mindset, the love will feel like it's happy and it's light. And hindi mawawala yung pain, but mas malilesen mo siya. Ganun.
Actually, my point, kasi what you give out is what you are going to get. 'Diba?
Yes.
So, like what Bea said, if you look at love in a painful way, paano ka magiging happy even if you're in love with someone?
Ay, oo.
'Di ba? Kasi for example, I have a boyfriend, pero ayoko, parang masakit talaga magmahal. Eh di, the whole relationship nyo, nasasaktan ka lang.
Oo, tas
ganun.
yung mindset mo na yon, since negative
Oh
yung,
my God, I learned something today.
since negative yung, you look at love negatively or in a immature way siguro, the way you'll interact with your partner parang chaotic siguro, because subconsciously or unconsciously you'll look for little things to stir up drama just to
unhealthy.
just for you to feel things siguro, para just to inject a little bit drama in the relationship, kasi baka you might feel na parang ang stagnant, so you inject a little drama here and then. So maybe I think it's more on the mindset, and you should change how you look at things.
Bea's actually right. I'm one of the people who are guilty of liking a little bit of drama in a relationship.
Me too.
Like when my partner and I fight, I like the feeling of making up afterwards, na parang, oh, we're okay, so okay na tayo wala na wag na tayo mag-away, ganun. So parang somehow it gives you the kilig feeling na, oh, we fixed it. Parang ganun. Pero in reality, kayo lang naman nag-cause ng own drama. Di ba? Parang ganun. It's something like that.
Kasi stirring up a drama, it excites things. That's why some people siguro do it.
But that doesn't mean it's okay, ha?
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. So, change your perception on love. Because for me, the way I see love, it shouldn't be painful. It should be happy. It should lift you up.
Yun yung sinabi kay Olivia nang nagko-court sa kanya na guy. It shouldn't be that way.
Yes. And may quote si Liam Neeson, I forgot Can someone search up that quote about Liam Neeson
Alam mo,
about
kaya
love?
siguro hindi ako nagkaka-boyfriend. Kasi yung perspective ko mali-mali. Charot.
Ayun.
Sis, deep-seated issues na yung sayo. May root naman yan.
Like what? Daddy issues. Charot.
Do I need to say it? It's yours.
But anyways,
Ito yung
Oh my
quote.
God.
Ito yung quote ni Liam Neeson about love. So, and I quote, sabi niya, "Everyone says love hurts, but that is not true. Loneliness hurts. Rejection hurts. Losing someone hurts. Envy hurts. Everyone gets these things confused with love, but in reality, love is the only thing in this world that covers up all pain and makes someone feel wonderful again. Love is the only thing in this world that does not hurt."
Oh my God.
End quote.
I mean, and to clarify your letter, JM, hindi masakit magmahal. Masakit maiwanan. Masakit breakups. Masakit yung breakups. Yun yung endpoint. Masakit mawala ng person that you thought tatagal kayo, that you invested. Ayun kasi kanina, 'di ba, sabi ko, nag-invest ka ng maraming bagay, nag-invest ka ng time, energy, effort, ganun. And pag nawala 'yun, syempre masakit 'yun. Ikaw ba naman, for example, nag-invest ka ng pera mo sa isang business, ganun, tapos nalugi pala agad. Eh 'di ba sakit din 'yun, 'di ba?
Ito din pala, since you talked about business and shit, I also relate love to stock market. And if you're familiar with the stock market, 'di ba? Nag-fluctuate 'yon, and it's a little bit risky, kaya some people don't do it, and only yung mga interested lang talaga sa stock markets do stock. But anyway, yung this guy, he's a stock trader. His name is Marvin Guermo. The way he explained it, na when you cross the street, it's still a risk, but how do you minimize the risk is by learning how to cross the street. So, for example, you look to the right, you look to the left, and when you feel like the coast is clear, then you cross the road. So that's how you minimize the risk of dying from accident while crossing the road. So basically, sa stocks naman daw is you learn from these experts, you learn fundamental and technical analysis in regards to stock markets, and when you continue educating yourself, you're basically minimizing the risk of losing. So sa akin din, nire-relate ko din siya sa love. So it's not on you basically in love, you learn more about yourself, you find yourself, and once you've like nakilala mo na yung sarili mo and you know what you really want and you feel like you've fulfilled your alleys, yung mga emotionally stable ka ba, financially or mentally stable ka ba, that's when you start also researching kung ano yung gusto mo naman from another person and what you want from your relationship. And if once you've nailed down those details kung ano yung gusto mo sa person and kung ano yung gusto mo sa relationship, you will be able to find na kung or narrow down kung sino talaga gusto mo. Kasi a lot of times we're so broad or parang general lang natin sa gusto natin, kaya we can't really nail down kung sino yung gusto nating i-partner in life or kung ano yung kailangan natin na partner in life. Kaya we just roam around, we don't know shit, and yun, kailangan na tayo nail down. And that's for me how you minimize the risk of being in pain in love. I don't know. Do you get me?
Yeah, pero kasi Bea, sometimes, like, no matter how careful or selective you are with the people, ang hirap talaga eh. Kasi, yes, maraming tao, pero what if wala pa talaga yung time nyo with that person? You can't, parang trial and error pa rin siya. Like, what if parang ilang years na wala ka pa rin, like, it's still with the wrong people. Tapos dadating siya super late na in your life. So parang
everything is just unpredictable.
Yeah.
But you still choose to love even if it's unpredictable. I hope that won't stop you from loving. Mm-hmm. The risk of getting hurt is always there sa lahat ng bagay. And I hope hindi yun mawala sa'yo of loving.
Yeah, that's true. Kasi hindi like you said, it's inevitable. Getting hurt is inevitable. Ano yung
Inevitable.
Ano yung sabi niya?
Inevitable.
Parang ganun.
Sa previous episode yun namin, guys.
Para malaman niyo yung inside joke.
True.
Pero like...
Ito kasi,
Okay.
JM, let's assess. Kumbaga, I want you, while you're listening now, I want you to assess, bakit masakit? Bakit nasaktan ka sa relationship? When you were together ba, did you let your world revolve around her? Did you let yourselves to be two individual people? Kasi, sometimes, our world falls apart. Ginagawa nating mundo yung tao eh. That's why our world falls apart.
You're putting the other person on a pedestal, which
So
you shouldn't.
high.
Oo. I mean, it's okay naman na magmahal tayo, pero magmahal tayo ng tamang timbang.
Yeah. Yeah, don't just love the good parts of the person. Also, love the bad parts. Yan masasabi mo na true love mo na talaga siya if you are able to accept the other person's baggage. Kasi sometimes when we see the other person's flaws, parang doon na tayo nagba-back out, diba? Kasi, hindi na to yung goddess na nakikita ko. Yung person na talaga yung nakikita ko. So, yun. It's still a matter of perspective, I guess, for me.
Ayun, wait, nawala yung train of thought ko.
Well, I don't know. I was just gonna say, but it's not related to anything.
Ito yung akin. Going back to what I said kanina, yes, your feelings are very valid because kaka-break up mo lang or hindi naka-specify sa letter mo if ilang buwan na kayo nag-break up since when kayo nag-break up. Hindi ata dyan naka-specify. But it's really normal to feel bad about a recent breakup. But what minimizes siguro din?
Stop. Okay. It's normal to like replay memories in your head. Pero siguro, if you really want to move on, stop hurting yourself by replaying everything. Kasi dun ka na sasaktan pa eh. You remember the good stuff about that person and then you suddenly miss. Kasi sabi mo, narinig mo na kayong boses niya, sabi, baby, gising na, kakain na tayo. Siguro that's also a product of you replaying all the memories you had with her. So stop hurting yourself with that if you really want to move on. Pero if you want to grieve, fine, go ahead. Bahala ka dyan. Pero
also make sure if you have hookups, it's all
hooking up, no feelings.
Hooking up, no feelings. Like, don't rebound agad. And I hope this girl is okay yung hinook up mo.
Siguro.
Yeah. Sinabihan mong good morning, Joy. Iba yung pangalan yung sinabihan.
First thought lang. Thought lang, hindi na sinabi.
Thought lang pala.
Oo.
Sorry.
Ang sakit!
Yeah, I think,
Ang sakit!
I think masakit talaga yung breakup niya eh.
Yeah.
But dude, like what I always say sa friends ko when they go through a breakup, you're one step closer to the right one.
The right one. Yeah, that's true.
So feel better about
Or
it.
5 steps.
Yeah, maybe. Baka mas malapit ka.
Realistically, yeah, 5 steps.
Oo, 5 steps, ganon.
Yeah.
I mean, it hurts. Don't invalidate the bad feelings. Kasi it's normal naman. It's ganon yung process of breakups eh. Masasaktan ka talaga. Well, hindi naman lahat ng breakups masakit. But, the majority of breakups talaga, masakit talaga yun. Kasi, you've been with that person eh.
And then you've imagined like your future with that person and bigla lang one day wala na yun.
Oo, you made plans with that person.
Yeah, so it will feel painful, but that pain is temporary lang, and then that pain will
Go away.
will be your jumping point to another.
Yeah. Actually, yung habit ko, di ba, I'm a Pisces. Sorry, I'm not, I am just marupok in general. But like, yung tell me if it's unhealthy,
Oh, okay.
Yung mindset ko towards relationships doesn't have to be like boyfriend, girlfriend, or dating people na with feelings involved. Yung mindset ko is, I'll go for it, kasi alam ko it's gonna hurt, but eventually I'm gonna move on anyway. Ganyan ako mag-isip. Kaya I'm not scared to feel something for people who come into my life. Kasi alam ko if things go wrong, I can manage to like bounce back from it. So like, kanina yung sabi ni Tony, don't stop yourself from loving people just cause sinasabi mo na masakit magmahal.
I think to validate lang Maggie's viewpoint, I think hindi naman masama yun. I think it's good naman to know na if magbe-break up kami nito, I know that I will bounce back because I'm strong. I think that's a good. What do you think, Bae?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I think it's just assuring yourself na if something happens, I know I'm gonna be strong. But syempre, wag mong isipin the whole relationship na magbe-break din kami.
Pero,
Yun, that's a bad.
Pero diba?
Ganyan ako.
Wait, pero diba? It all boils down sa perception mo sa things, sa mindset mo. Ayun.
And
Have a healthy mindset when it comes to love and relationships.
Yeah, and I think ako din, I have those same thoughts din sometimes, which is bad. Ayun, magsasabi ka when you date someone, magbe-break din kami. Which is actually sad kasi you're expecting na you're not gonna last na. Whereas yung the other person nag-e-expect na you're both gonna last.
Alam mo na, ang daming napipiss off din sa akin.
Ano?
Like,
Well, ako din naman.
Every time I talk about the future, every time as a partner talks about the future, like, hindi naman like future na get married, pero yung near futures, I immediately block them off by saying, sure ka ba? Parang,
Oh my God, ako din.
like, sinasabi ko talaga na, sure ka ba? Na tayo pa sa ganyang time? Kasi baka naman mag-break. A lot can happen in a period of time, diba? So, like, napipiss off sila na I'm negative about stuff like that. But in my
You can't
defense,
help it,
I'm just being realistic. Diba? Like, that's just me. Ayoko lang kasi go floating around in love and then pag nawala, sobrang sakit nun. That's why I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure.
Don't take my advice. That's me.
That's her.
Yeah.
Wait lang. I'm trying to assess kasi if it's a toxic trait or not.
Ang alin? Yung alin?
Yung parang yung ginagawa ni Maggie na sure ka ba magtatagal tayo?
That's just me being realistic.
No, I mean, we're trying to assess kasi. Ikaw, what do you think, Pe?
I think it's a valid question to pero it's a valid question to answer if you are unsure sa partner mo. And if you're unsure sa sarili mo.
Uy, Maggie, I think it also says a lot sa guys na dinate mo pala.
Oh.
If you're saying those things, that means you're not secure sa kanya.
That's what I
Oo.
said. That's what
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say.
If you have those questions na, sure ka ba magtatagal pa tayo? Or like, you're saying something na, feeling. So, ayan.
But anyway, kasi ako, I wouldn't say those words if I'm you
sure
know,
you're sure.
Yeah, kampante ako sa guy na kami in the end.
Yeah, I think
Ikaw,
it says,
how about you?
ako din, I think it says a lot if the guys we date don't make us feel secure or tayo mismo hindi secure sa sarili natin.
Yeah.
Or we're insecure.
Commitment issues.
Yeah, actually, that's commitment issue saying.
That's why I don't engage in relationships yet because I am unsure with myself also. So that's why if nasa relationship ako ngayon or if I'm dating someone, I might say those words because I myself I'm not in that place yet, in that sure place yet.
Oh, see, we've also learned something today.
Alam mo may, di ba may time sa relationship na parang honeymoon phase? Or like what do you call that? 3 months na happy kayo?
Yes.
Nung, share ko lang, yung my ugly ass ex. Sorry!
Oh my God.
My psycho ex. He was like,
He
sa,
is inside.
sa mga early months namin, he was like, you know I'm gonna marry you someday, right? Tapos ako parang,
Yeah.
honeymoon phase yun, yung parang happy pa. I'm like, no. Parang, can you stop saying that? That's like so, it sounds so dreamy and unrealistic. Like, why would you say that?
Maggie is such an opposite of the guy pala I've dated din. He was also a Pisces eh. The guy with a messed up name. Charot. But anyways, the guy, he's a Pisces. Maggie's also a Pisces. But yung guy was very, he was very,
Dreamy.
somehow positive siya.
That's
sa
the real.
outlook.
That's a real Pisces trait.
Yeah,
That
sobrang
one.
positive niya sa outlook on a relationship. Wala lang, share ko lang.
But anyway, back to yun. Yeah,
So,
it's
ayun.
It's a matter of perception.
That's true.
Perception or perspective?
Both.
Both.
Okay, yeah.
You change your
Outlook.
and mindset.
But sometimes it's not. But you know what? It's. Ay, sorry, babe. But also, sometimes kasi perception is not enough eh. Sometimes, you all, hindi naman sometimes, ito pala, always, assess yourself and assess your partner. Kasi sometimes, no matter how positive you are sa perception mo,
Yeah.
if mali yung tao,
Yeah.
mali talaga yun.
Yeah. And have proper judgment and discernment also.
Pero siguro, I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt. Baka naman kasi he's gotten hurt so many times. That's why yun yung niya. Pero tama naman. Try to change your outlook pa rin.
Basta your feelings are valid ha. Your
Yes,
feelings are valid na nasaktan ka because kaka-break up nyo. That's valid.
Yeah.
So agree.
We're not saying that you should be like super happy agad na parang I'm a bouncing baby boy or something like that. Pero like gradually try to change your perspective. It might help a lot.
10 p.m. na pala, kaloka.
So yeah, that's basically it. We hope you move on because obviously parang hindi ka pa naka-move on. We hope that you move on. You know, if you know na hindi ka pa talaga ready to love or if wala pa talaga yung right person, try to focus on other stuff.
Yes.
Like
Your hobbies.
work, school, whatever.
Doon mo lagay yung energy mo.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, yung end game is, yung tanong mo, di ba, bakit masakit magmahal?
Masakit. Pero
Hindi naman love, hindi masakit ang magmahal, masakit ang masaktan or mawalan kapag nagmahal ka.
yeah.
So, ayun. Masakit yung breakups. And masakit yung arguments. Masakit yun.
Masasaktan ka talaga.
In a way, sa relationships, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise that moves us along. Charot!
Maroon 5 ang puta.
Anyway, thank you so much, JM. JM, tama ba? Thank you so much for sending in your story. We really appreciate that you were vulnerable with us and thank you for sharing your story. We're honored. And if you want to send in stories pala sa mga listeners namin dyan. You may send in your story. Just click the link sa Instagram bio namin. Yung Instagram namin is at the Hypothetical Podcast. Just click the link sa bio namin and it will direct you to a Google Docs form. And then dun yung isubmit yung stories nyo. May option kayo to write your real name or your nickname dun. And if you want to watch the YouTube version of our podcast, go to YouTube and search the Hypothetical Podcast Show. And yun, subscribe kayo and like and share our videos. Also, please follow us on Spotify. Thank you so much, guys. Yun. Anyway, more episodes soon and super thank you sa mga people na nagli-listen ng podcast namin. Thank you so much and bye!
Bye! Bye! Second na ako.